About a year and a half ago, I opened my cheeks and let this video plop out into the YouTube toilet where I explained the reasons why, although I liked ultrawide, ultimately I preferred 16:9 and went over the challenges I had faced while using a 21:9 monitor. Now, this older video was definitely polarizing, to put it lightly, and over the last year and a half, I've learned a lot about monitors, made some mistakes, corrected them, and definitely have a much larger pool of knowledge now versus then. So today I wanted to strap on my monocle and re-examine the main points of this video today to see if I still agree or if I was just freebasing Fent when that video was made. So let's bite down, suck in our tears, and take a look. 1. I claimed ultrawide was not good for doing work. This one I think is definitely the weakest claim and something I outright don't agree with anymore. While the specific work I was doing at the time was actually made harder because of it being 21:9, not many people actually create 16:9 video content compared to other lines of work, and I don't think this is a good representation of how people will use 21:9 on average. In fact, I think the opposite. I believe most people will benefit greatly from additional horizontal space and will actually love the ability to have two separate square windows side by side. So for this one, wrong. Definitely was boofing Fent on that one. 2. I claimed not many games support ultrawide properly. This one, I actually still somewhat agree with, and let me explain. Every year, ultrawide support definitely gets better in my opinion, and these days you'll be hard-pressed to find any modern AAA game that doesn't support it outright. However, my idea of support I think was and still is different from simply not having black bars on the sides of your screen. No, true ultrawide support, in my opinion, is greatly increasing the horizontal field of view without massively stretching the sides or cutting down on vertical field of view. And to this day, it's still hit or miss whether or not a game will have really good non-fisheye lens wide field of view support. Now, when a game does support it, it's awesome, but when I review monitors to this day, it still seems like many developers struggle to fully realize the benefits of 21:9, and I really hope that continues to improve as more people adopt this standard. So on this one, I'm going to give it hit or miss. It depends on the games you play. 3. I claimed ultrawide is not good for competitive gaming, and this one I'm 50-50 on today. I definitely feel like some games with that somewhat fisheye lens-ish type of support feel wonky to play at times and can lead to my mouse movements just feeling a bit off, which can be that little bit of difference between me winning or losing a game, even when I become accustomed to 21:9 overall. But those games that do have the true ultrawide support that feels right, well, when you finally get used to that change in aspect ratio, in some ways that extra field of view can definitely be a benefit for seeing more of your surroundings. So today, I wouldn't say it's outright worse, but it depends on the games that you're playing and how used to 21:9 you are. So overall, do I agree with my takes in the original video? I would say mostly no. While I did have some valid points, I think there are just too many sweeping statements I made in that older video that simply don't apply to all people or situations, and while I was overall a little negative on ultrawide back then, I think today I would actually lean overall a little bit positive. And I felt like my additional years of experience since then did necessitate a new, more nuanced approach and update on that older video. And honestly, today I'd absolutely love to see a 21:9 5120x2160 ultrawide 4K OLED, as I think that might just be the best display you can buy today. And I want to make it clear, guys, I definitely really love ultrawide. I want to see the support continue to get better, and I'd love to see more people adopt it so that one day it becomes the standard. I have definitely changed my opinion on ultrawide over the years. I like it more now than I did then, and I'm definitely very excited to continue to review ultrawides as they continue to get faster and higher resolution. And in fact, on that note, I think I might just release a video highlighting the top reasons you should buy an ultrawide monitor in order to be fair. Whether you're looking to connect a new console, gaming PC, or just need a fast and reliable HDMI cable to connect over long distances, Rupro has you covered with their certified 8K HDMI 2.1 fiber optic cable available in sizes of up to 50 feet and can deliver a perfect full 48 gigabits per second connection over distances other cables could only dream of reaching. And with 48 gigabits per second of bandwidth, it can easily drive 8K 60 FPS or 4K 144 FPS 10-bit HDR video through its ultra-thin, flexible, and durable housing, and it even supports ER. So if you're in the market for a cable that can drive a beautiful new TV or monitor, be sure to check out Rupro on Amazon today.